I don't know who's actually gonna watch this, but we'll see. So, I guess just the topic I wanted to talk about, it's never a lack of care, it's always a lack of communication. And I bet you more times than not, that friend that you haven't talked to for years, maybe that coworker that became distant after a while, and just maybe old relatives that you no longer really speak to. But if you gave them a call and be like, hey, do you want to meet up for coffee? I think we are our own worst enemy when it comes to that and our own ego. But putting the pride aside, it's not that people don't care. It's just we get overwhelmed that we forget to communicate. And I think it's very reasonable to understand that because sometimes we get so caught up that this is my world and everyone else is just living in it. But everyone has their own kind of journey in life. And life could be so overwhelming in so many ways. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is just message back someone. For me, I have a bad problem of opening a message and then in the middle of writing it, and then I get distracted by something else. And it's never that I don't care. I don't consider myself to have any enemies. There might be people who think that I'm their enemy, but I have no enemies. I only have love for everyone around me. And I think more than anything, we are our own biggest enemy. Our pride, our ego, and our expectations. When we're able to set aside this expectation we have for ourselves and other people, then I think we're able to accomplish more. And just being reasonable that, kind of like mindful that someone else might not have the mental capacity to communicate to us. And just accepting that with full grace and being like, okay, this person is just not able to communicate. There's a difference between perspective and perception. We all grow up with our own perception and our values. And that's why the saying comes, common sense is not so common. And it's because our values and our perception of life and what's normal to us is normal to us because it's normal to us, not because it's normal to everyone else. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. And I think the more we communicate, the more we could share perspectives and then have a better grasp on someone else's perception. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think this is going to be my first YouTube video that I'm going to publish, but yeah, I have a bunch of other videos that I still need to post, but we'll see what happens with this one. All right, bye you guys.